These tiny bushes produce 10x more food than fruit trees. Imagine a plant so powerful that just 3 of them in your backyard could feed your entire family for months. A plant that grows faster, produces more food, and takes up less space than any fruit tree you've ever planted. Now imagine that some governments are actually trying to make these plants illegal to grow. Sounds crazy, right? But it's happening. Today, I'm going to show you why these tiny bushes might be the most important plants you'll ever grow, and why you need to start growing them right now before it's too late. If you want to take control of your own food supply and learn secrets that the big agriculture companies don't want you to know, smash that like button right now, hit subscribe, and make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, because what I'm about to share with you could change the way you think about growing food forever. Hey there, welcome back to Easy Grow Garden, where we help you grow more food in less space, even if you're a complete beginner. I'm so excited to share this with you today because this is one of those topics that honestly keeps me up at night. We're talking about plants that can produce 10 times more food than traditional fruit trees, but almost nobody knows about them. And the crazy part? There are powerful forces trying to keep it that way. So let's dive in and discover what these magical little bushes are, why they're so incredible, and most importantly, why some people are trying to restrict your access to them. The discovery. So, what are these mysterious super plants I'm talking about? They're called berry bushes. And I know what you're thinking. Berry bushes? That's it? That's the big secret? But hear me out, because once you understand the true power of these plants, you'll see why they're absolutely revolutionary. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine you plant an apple tree in your backyard. You water it, you care for it, you wait patiently. How long before you get your first apple? 3 years, 5 years, sometimes even longer. And when that tree finally does produce fruit, you might get 100 apples if you're lucky. Don't get me wrong, that's wonderful. But now let's talk about berry bushes. A single blueberry bush can start producing fruit in just 1 year, not 5 years, 1. And here's where it gets wild. That same bush, which takes up about 1/10 the space of an apple tree, can produce up to 15 pounds of blueberries in a single season. 15 pounds! That's roughly 3,000 individual berries from one small plant. But it gets even better. You can plant 10 blueberry bushes in the same space where you'd plant 1 apple tree. So while your apple tree is still trying to figure out life, those 10 blueberry bushes are pumping out 150 pounds of food every single year. Let me break this down in a way that really hits home. A family of 4 eats about 2 apples per day. That's roughly 730 apples per year. 1 apple tree, even a really productive one, gives you maybe 100 apples. You need at least 7 apple trees to feed your family apples year-round. Those 7 trees would take up your entire backyard. But with berry bushes, just 5 blueberry bushes, taking up the space of maybe half a tree, could produce 75 pounds of berries. That's enough for smoothies, snacks, and desserts all year long when you freeze them. 5 bushes. That's it. This is what I mean when I say 10 times more productive. We're not just talking about a little bit more food. We're talking about a complete game changer in how you think about growing your own food.
The berry superheroes. Now, let's talk about the different types of berry bushes, because they each have their own superpowers. Think of them like the Avengers of the garden world. Each one brings something special to the team. First up, we have blueberries. These are like the Captain America of berry bushes. Reliable, strong, and they just keep going year after year. A single blueberry bush can live for 30 to 50 years. Imagine planting something once and having it feed your family for half a century. They're tough, they handle cold weather like champions, and they're packed with antioxidants that make them one of the healthiest foods on the planet. Next, let's talk about raspberries. These are the speedsters of the berry world. Raspberries grow so fast, it's almost like watching them in time-lapse. You plant a raspberry cane, and within months, it's spreading and producing fruit. Some varieties give you 2 harvests per year, one in early summer and another in fall. It's like getting 2 gardens for the price of one. Then we have blackberries. Think of these as the Hulk. big, powerful, and a little bit wild. Blackberry bushes produce enormous amounts of fruit, and they're so tough that they can grow in places where other plants would give up. They're not picky about soil, they handle heat, and once they're established, you almost can't kill them. In fact, the biggest problem with blackberries is that they're too good at growing. Don't forget about strawberries. Now, technically, strawberries are different from bushes because they grow low to the ground, but they deserve a mention because they're absolute rock stars. One strawberry plant can produce up to a quart of strawberries in a season, and they multiply themselves by sending out baby plants. It's like they're recruiting their own army to help feed you. And finally, we have currants and gooseberries. These are the secret agents of the berry world. Not many people know about them, but they're incredibly powerful. They produce fruit like crazy, they're super hardy, and they can grow in partial shade where other fruits would struggle. Here's the thing that makes all of these berries so special compared to fruit trees. They put their energy into making food, not into making wood. A fruit tree spends years building a massive trunk and branches. That takes energy. Berry bushes? They stay small and pour all their energy into making fruit. That's why they're so productive.
Why you need to start growing them now. Let me give you 5 rock-solid reasons why you should start growing berry bushes this season, regardless of what might happen in the future. Reason number 1, food security. The world is changing fast. We've seen supply chain disruptions, food prices skyrocketing, and empty shelves in grocery stores. When you have berry bushes in your backyard, you have food security. You're not at the mercy of truck drivers, gas prices, or cargo ships stuck in canals. Your food is right there, 20 steps from your back door. Reason number 2, health. Berries are some of the healthiest foods on planet Earth. They're packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Blueberries have been shown to improve brain function and memory. Raspberries help reduce inflammation. Blackberries support heart health. And when you grow them yourself, you know exactly what went into them. No pesticides, no chemicals, just pure, clean food. Imagine being able to walk outside and pick a handful of organic berries worth $10 at the store, and you can do it every single day. Reason number 3, it's ridiculously easy. I'm serious about this. If you can water a plant once a week, you can grow berries. They're not picky, they don't need fancy fertilizers or constant attention. Plant them, give them some mulch, water them when it's dry, and they'll produce food for you year after year. It's like having a money tree, except better because you can eat the money. Reason number 4, the economics are insane. Let's do some quick math. A good blueberry bush costs about $25. That bush will produce about 15 pounds of blueberries per year for 30 years. Organic blueberries at the grocery store cost around $6 per pound, so each bush produces $90 worth of berries per year. Over its lifetime, that's $2,700 worth of food from a $25 investment. That's a 10,800% return. Show me a stock that does that. Reason number 5, future generations. When you plant berry bushes, you're not just feeding yourself, you're creating a legacy. Those bushes will still be producing food for your kids, maybe even your grandkids. You're teaching self-sufficiency. You're showing that you don't have to depend on the system for everything. And in a world where more and more young people have never grown anything in their lives, that's a priceless gift. Here's what really gets me excited, though. Berry bushes are perfect for beginners. You don't need a huge yard, you don't need fancy equipment, you don't even need a yard at all. Many berry bushes grow beautifully in containers on a patio or balcony. If you live in an apartment, you can still do this. And unlike fruit trees that take half a decade to produce, berry bushes give you almost instant gratification. Plant blueberries this spring and you'll be eating berries by next summer. That's powerful. That's motivating. That's the difference between giving up and becoming a lifelong gardener. How to get started? Okay, so you're convinced. You want to start growing these amazing berry bushes. Where do you begin? Let me make this super simple for you. Step 1. Pick your berries. Think about what you and your family actually eat.
Do you love blueberries in your morning smoothie? Start with blueberries. Do your kids go crazy for strawberries? Plant those. The best garden is one you'll actually use, so grow what you love. For absolute beginners, I recommend starting with blueberries and strawberries. They're forgiving, they produce well, and everyone loves eating them. Once you get comfortable, add raspberries and blackberries. Save currants and gooseberries for when you're feeling confident, and make sure they're legal in your state. Step 2. Choose your spot. Berries love sunshine. They need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. Find the sunniest spot in your yard, and that's where your berry patch should go. If you're planting in containers, put them somewhere sunny and remember that you'll need to water them more often than plants in the ground. Step 3. Prepare your soil. Here's a secret. Berries aren't super picky, but they do like acidic soil. If you're planting blueberries especially, mix some peat moss or coffee grounds into your soil. It makes a huge difference. For other berries, just make sure your soil drains well. Nobody likes wet feet, including berry bushes.
Step 4. Plant. Dig a hole twice as wide as the pot your berry bush came in. Set the plant in the hole at the same depth it was growing before. Fill in around it with soil, pat it down gently, and water it thoroughly. That's it. You're done. You're now officially a berry farmer. Step 5. Mulch and maintain. Put a few inches of mulch around your berry bushes. This keeps weeds down, holds moisture in the soil, and slowly adds nutrients as it breaks down. Then, just water your bushes when the top inch of soil feels dry. In most climates, that means once a week during the growing season. Here's the beautiful thing. Berry bushes are really good at telling you what they need. Leaves turning yellow? They might need more nitrogen. Not producing much fruit? They might need more sun. Drooping? Give them water. They communicate with you. And about pruning, yes, you'll eventually need to prune your berry bushes, but not right away. And when you do, it's not complicated. You're basically just cutting out old canes to make room for new ones. There are tons of simple YouTube tutorials that show you exactly how to do it. Don't let the fear of pruning stop you from getting started. The bigger picture. Let's zoom out for a minute and talk about why this matters on a bigger scale. We're living in a time where more people are disconnected from their food than ever before in human history. Most kids today have no idea that strawberries grow on plants near the ground or that blueberries come from bushes. They think food comes from the grocery store, wrapped in plastic. This disconnection is dangerous. When you don't know where your food comes from, you don't understand how fragile the system is. You don't appreciate the work that goes into producing food, and you definitely don't have the skills to feed yourself if something goes wrong. Growing berry bushes is about more than just saving money or eating healthier, although those are fantastic benefits. It's about reconnecting with something fundamental. It's about the incredible feeling of eating something you grew with your own hands. It's about showing your kids that food doesn't magically appear. It comes from the earth, from plants, from paying attention and caring for something over time. There's something almost spiritual about walking into your garden on a warm summer morning, picking a handful of sun-warmed berries and popping them in your mouth. That connection to the earth, to the seasons, to the cycle of growth and harvest, that's something our ancestors had and we've lost. Berry bushes can help us find it again. And here's something else. When you grow your own food, you start making different choices. You waste less because you put work into growing it. You eat seasonally because that's when things are ready. You share with neighbors because you have abundance. You become part of a community of growers rather than just a consumer buying from a faceless corporation. This is revolutionary stuff, my friends, and it starts with something as simple as planting a few berry bushes in your backyard. You're not just growing food, you're growing independence, knowledge, health, and community. You're taking back a little bit of power, and multiply that by millions of people doing the same thing. That changes the world. Conclusion. So here we are at the end of this journey together. We've talked about why berry bushes are 10 times more productive than fruit trees. We've discovered the shocking truth that some governments have actually banned these productive plants. We've learned why now is the time to start growing them before any more restrictions come down the pipeline. But most importantly, I hope you felt that spark of excitement, that realization that you can do this, that you can take control of your food supply, that you can plant something today that will feed your family for decades. The berry bushes I planted 5 years ago have produced hundreds of pounds of food. They've saved my family thousands of dollars. They've given my kids memories of picking berries together on summer mornings. And they've given me peace of mind, knowing that no matter what happens in the world, I have food growing in my backyard. You can have all of this too, and it starts with a simple decision. Are you going to stay dependent on the system, or are you going to take control and start growing your own food? Look, I know life is busy. I know it feels easier to just buy everything at the store. But what if the store runs out? What if prices double again? What if 5 years from now, growing certain foods becomes even more restricted than it is today? The time to act is now, while you still can, while berry bushes are available and legal, while you have the freedom to grow whatever you want in your own backyard. Start small. Get 3 blueberry bushes this spring. Plant them in a sunny spot. Water them once a week and watch the magic happen. Next summer, when you're eating bowls full of berries you grew yourself, you're going to feel something powerful. Pride, independence, connection to the earth. And then you'll understand why I'm so passionate about this. Then you'll become someone who helps spread the message. Then you'll be part of the solution instead of just another person trapped in the system.
If this video opened your eyes to the power of growing your own food with berry bushes, smash that like button right now. Subscribe to Easy Grow Garden so you don't miss our upcoming videos on exactly which berry varieties to choose for your climate and how to get maximum production from every bush. And here's what I really want to know. Are you going to start growing berries this year? What's holding you back? Drop a comment below and let me know. I read every single comment and I love hearing your stories. Remember, every fruit tree started as a tiny seed, and every garden started with someone planting that first plant. Today could be your day one. Don't wait. Don't let fear or uncertainty stop you. Your future self, standing in a backyard full of berry bushes and eating food you grew, will thank you for starting today. Now go out there and start growing. I'll see you in the next video.